guys, welcome back to Breaking Anime News.
And you thought the salmon was dead, just like Snowman, Sama.
This whole channel's dead. Let's begin.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Breaking Anime News, the segment where we bring you the latest on everything anime. As always, I am Wo-sama.
And I'm Kitsune.
So lately, Kitsune and I have been talking about the latest anime upcoming titles.
More specifically, the anime sequels. There's a lot of anime sequels coming out, but we're specifically going to tell you about our top 5 that we've been looking forward to.
Now, we know that there's a lot of anime coming out every single chart, every single season. And we know there's just not enough time during the day to watch them all. So what we're going to do is tell you about the previous season and what was it about, showing you the latest clip of the newest anime. So let's not waste any more of your time and let's get right to number 1.
Which is My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia isn't your usual superhero story. There's no traumatic events or crucial death that spurs the protagonist into action. No, this story is about a young boy named Izuku Midoriya. A young boy born without powers, or quirks, in a world of superpowered people. Young Midoriya has a dream, as all children do, to become the world's greatest superhero, like his hero All Might, who winds up scouting and sharing his powers with him. Soon, after he enrolled into the UA, a high school known for cultivating generation after generation of great heroes, he comes face to face with his first real battle with villains. Okay, maybe it is a typical superhero story. My Hero Academia is a comedy action by Bone Studio that will be airing Saturday, April 1st, and I for one can't wait to watch it.
So we can't wait for that. And next up is an anime that everyone has seen, and a lot of you pretty much started watching anime because of this anime alone. But for that one person there who just got into anime and doesn't know what we're talking about, next up is Attack on Titans. Attack on Titans. It is set in the world overrun with giant humanoid beings known as Titans. Over the course of 100 years, humanity is on the verge of extinction, having its numbers dwindle down to whoever lives within the 3 enormous walls, called Maria, Rose, and Shina. When a colossal titan appears and breaches the outermost wall Maria, the civil streets become overflowed with titans running amok, devouring any and all humans that happen to cross their path. The civilians who can, however, flee to the middle wall in order to survive. Eren and his friend Mikasa and Armin join the military ranks in order to fight the titans to take their city back. During the battle, Eren reveals his ability to transform into a titan himself, and later uses this as a secret weapon against the titans, even though he still struggles to control it himself. A female titan appears and everything is thrown out into chaos as the big wigs try to make sense out of things. The first season ends with more questions being asked than questions were actually answered. Attack on Titan's second season will start Saturday, April 1st.
And for those of you who are all into the blood and gore, this next one will be right up your alley. Berserk. Berserk. Berserk is an anime chock full of blood, gore, gruesome battles, and sexual content. The story centers around a lone mercenary named Guts, who as a child was offered by his father to another mercenary under his command and sexually assaulted, causing him to become deeply scarred at an early age. At least that part was in the manga. When he grew up, he continued on as a mercenary who joined the Band of Hawk, led by its renowned leader, Griffith. Soon, after joining, Guts strengthened his friendship with Griffith and became his right-hand man. Many battles and bloody scenes later, our protagonist is thrown a deadly curveball, and all hell breaks loose. This anime's theme is one that would challenge the very nature of good versus evil and shake the fundamental morals of humanity by showing both the worst and best of it. While I'm not the type to go for the brutal, gory stuff, I did find myself being sucked into this one, and even waiting for the next season to be released, and boy did I wait. Berserk will be releasing its second season Friday, April 7th.
Alright, so this next anime is dedicated for you who like your fan service. You know who I'm talking about. Now, that's a little bit of a lie because most of the fan service is on episode 1. After that, the story actually starts picking up. And for you who like anime such as Pet Girls of Sakura-sao, this might be up your alley. The anime is called Saikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend Black. Saikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. It's about a male high school student named Tomoya Aki who works part-time to pay for his otaku lifestyle. During a spring break, he encounters a beautiful girl named Megumi, who later on finds out he is his classmate. In hope of creating a visual novel computer game, Tomoya turns into Erina and Utaha for help for his game. Then recruit Megumi, the star as the heroine of the game. The development team took the name Blessing Software and set off their journey to create their game. The anime follows them as their team struggles with the emotional stress of developing as well as their attempts to sell it at a Comic-Con convention. Saikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend Flat, will start Thursday, April 13.
This next one is more of a spin-off than a sequel, but we've been waiting for so long for a second season that I'll take what I can get. And that anime is called Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Side Story? Sword Oratoria. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Side story. Sword Oratoria. I know the title sounds misleading, but it's not your typical harem. Except it is. What I'm trying to say is the main character isn't trying to pick up girls in a dungeon. Except he has. Okay, my point is the main character is no Issei from High School DxD. And instead of having boobs everywhere, it has a pretty solid story. It takes place in a country called Ororio, where a dungeon serves as the main attraction. Inside the dungeon are a variety of monsters that are hunted by adventurers who belong to different familia which are led by a single resident deity. Those monsters are killed in order to increase the adventurers' levels and abilities and tend to drop loot which are exchanged for the world's currency. The main character in this anime is a 14-year-old boy named Bell Cornell, who is a solo adventurer under the goddess Hestia. The poor boy goes to great lengths to make ends meet and level up for his goddess. After being saved by the girl he looks up to, Ice Wallenstein, he falls in love with her and is later trained by her in order to hone his skills and improve himself. This anime reminds me of a fantasy adventure MMORPG by how it's set up. The aspect that most appeals to me is the idea of the harem of girls who fall for Bell, who is oblivious to their advances. The most notable one being his own goddess Hestia. You guys may think I'm just reading this off of some video game cover, but I assure you it's actually an anime. One that will be airing Friday, April 14th.
And that is all for the 5 anime sequels that we personally have been looking forward to. Now let's move on and see the rest of the 2017 spring lineup for their sequels.
First up, starting with Star Mew. Star Mew's second season will be coming out Monday, April 3rd.
Out of Time Prepara will be airing Tuesday, April 4th.
The sequel to Naruto, Boruto, will be airing Wednesday, April 5th.
Rage of Bahamut, Virgin Soul will be out Friday, April 7th.
Rine Season 3 will be coming out Saturday, April 8th.
The Eccentric Family Season 2 will be airing Saturday, April 9th.
私はその言葉が気に入らなかった。
Natsume's Book of Six Season 6 will be out Thursday, April 11th.
小さな頃から時々変なものを見た。それはおそらく妖怪と言われるもののため。
And that is everything for this episode of Anime Breaking News.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And as always, stay safe and stay otaku right now. We'll see you on the next video.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Sorry we haven't put out breaking anime news in a while, but these videos are very hard to make. And once the anime comes out, they become irrelevant. But now that there's more of you watching us, we can put out breaking anime news again. How great does that sound? Well, anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go check out other videos, because I know you'll like them. And on top of that, you should also leave a comment below telling us what spring 2017 anime you're looking forward to. What was that for?
Sorry, of course I have it.
Of course I jerk.